Welcome to Notable Replays, where I show you the best clips I have of the day. Today, we'll be looking at World of Tanks. I'm in my PZ-3A, which I absolutely love this tank. I always do really well in this tank. Some games I get really amazing spots, some games I just get quite average. This one starts off a little iffy. I ran right into the M37 as he's backing up into his normal little hiding spot. And then I head instantly straight up to the hills, I guess they are called on this map, but I instantly go up there. As you can see, I'm way ahead of the M7, which is, I think, faster than the PZ-3A. I don't remember. And the PZ-38T is just barely behind. But all three of us run right up here to take the hill, and then we'll see what happens when we get up there. So as I get up here, I start to expect there to be enemies. But as you can see, there aren't any. I was expecting them to be like right here waiting for me and opening fire, at least one or two up here. But I get up here and there really aren't any. Nothing really shows up until this PZ-34 shows up, which the M7 starts shooting at. Well, PZ-34 shoots first, but the M7 shoots, and then I come in right here trying to help him. First shoot one in his track, and then I shoot next at his turret. I put 1, 2, and then I should put a third one in. Oh no, I hit him once more in the track back up because he looks at me, hits me once, and then the PZ-38T takes him out. So, one down. Pretty quick, pretty easy. I thought it was going to be a lot harder because the PZ-34 is... It doesn't have the same armor as the PZ-4, but it's still a pretty formidable foe for a PZ-3A and scout tanks. So, at first, I just kind of sit up here, seeing if anybody else comes up, pop out, see the M8A1, PZ-38T goes barreling for him. You could just see him flying over to him. I try to see if I can get a shot here, but as you can see, there's no way for me to shoot. The PZ-38T starts going down after him. He goes straight down. I'm still looking over at the cliffs because I was expecting to be able to see somebody over there. But the PZ-38T, he first gets over there, gets shot at twice. One hits him, one hits right next to him. Another one hits next to him. You see him all around, and then he's dead. So then I go over here to where the PZ-38T and the M7 come from. I come up over here onto this little ridge up here to get the KV-1. As soon as I get up here, I aim straight for the tracks. So you can see where I'm going to shoot. Shoot once right on the track, bounces off, shoot another one, critical hit, and then I shoot the next one, and I track him. So then he starts looking at me, so I back up instantly and just let the Wolverine and artillery take care of him. So you can see one there. Come on, where's the next hit? I know there's another one. There's the next hit, and then the Wolverine should shoot and finish him off. And there he goes. So there goes the KV-1. That was pretty easy. All I had to do was track him. And then I spin around here. I don't know what this T1 Heavy was trying to do. I don't know if he didn't know the rocks weren't there, or if he was trying to see if he could go around it or some way. I don't know. It's just... he just kind of sits there for a little bit, looking. I come back to my little spot over here to see if anybody else came creeping up here behind me, but luckily it doesn't look like anybody did. I do look back over here briefly, but it didn't look like anybody was over there when I looked. So I was hoping nobody snuck behind when I went up there, because either the T1 Heavy would get destroyed right away, and then I'd have to run over to him help, or I would get obliterated, because knowing my luck, it would be a one-shot, and I'd be dead. So then I come down here, expecting to get shot at from somebody from the cliff, but clearly not. So I do this little sneaky move, and of course nothing happens when I try to be cool. And then I come back down over to this corner over here after a couple seconds. Come on. Go down there. I know I go down there. And go. Okay. So then I race down here, expecting to get shot at, but luckily I don't. One little jump, and another little jump. I love this thing. It's so light, it's so quick, it can jump. I've actually destroyed the tracks, both tracks at once, doing one jump, because I'm a moron. But, yeah, then the Matilda shows up. I try to get one shot on him. I thought he was looking at me, that's why I backed up real quick. But I shoot one shot, of course, ricochet. I can't penetrate Matildas really easily with this. I've gotten, out of all the Matildas I've gone up against, I think maybe 3 shots have penetrated. Most of the time I just track them and run away. It's the easiest for me. And then I back up here and try to get a different angle from the hill to see if I can see him. And at first, nothing, and then PZ3. So, that sucks. And then in here I do another stupid move. I actually move up, and he instantly hits me. I don't think he did any damage. I wasn't watching my damage, but all I see is he did the rangefinder. And he's gone, so no more worries about him. All I have to worry about is the Matilda, because the Matilda is the worst. PZ4, I was expecting him to be somewhere down near the city of J6, defending from down there, but I don't know where he was at the time. Then, what do I do here? I think I charge in, and this is where things get a little bit tense for me. I come up here expecting to find a Matilda right away. No, I find like the last 3 of the 4 people at once. They're all just sitting at the cap. The UE-57 could have got me if he was aimed just right. How much damage he would have did, I don't know, but I don't think I've gone up against one. But he's only a tier 3, so he probably would have done okay damage to me. And then the Matilda and PZ4, they're both looking over at the Wolverine. I come up, I look at them. I was going to shoot at the Matilda, but then I remembered I can't do anything, and then I hit the UE-57 for 71 and knock him out. And then the Matilda, PZ4, they're both dead. So now all that's left is the PZ, whatever that is, 4B, their artillery. So I was expecting him to be where I was looking, down in that corner back there, but really he was just right over here. And then right here I had a huge lag spike. You can see my ping goes skyrocketing and I almost fall off the cliff. I really wanted to shoot at him at least once, but as you can see I didn't. So there's that. So I hope you liked the replay. I'll have more. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, yada yada. You know the spiel.